What is going on, guys? As you guys know, The Rock has just appeared on SmackDown alongside Roman Reigns. And we have a continuation now of the story leading into the road to WrestleMania. The Rock has come out, obviously presenting himself as Hollywood Rock. WWE's keeping their cards, I think, pretty close because there's things that's being alluded to earlier on, obviously, from I'd say from the kickoff event, and it looks like it's just a continuation of what we've already got. So The Rock has come out. He was wearing the vest. He has the Hollywood Rock approach. The theme song still, the original Rock theme song. It's not the Hollywood Rock entrance music. Pretty much cuts a promo, full heel promo, heel shtick, degrading the city and going right at Cody, going right at Cody's fan base, and pretty much saying he's going to make sure that Cody Rhodes walks out as a loser at WrestleMania 40. This is obviously a moment that, I think we got all the pieces that we're getting this week on SmackDown and Raw. It's clear Seth is obviously aligning himself with Cody. I feel like there could be a massive swerve there. I actually do feel like it would make sense for Seth to somehow turn his back on Cody at some stage. That's a prediction, and that's also something that I would like. I think there's just a lot of mistakes coming into here right now. It's like there's still no mention of why Cody had initially said, no, I'm not going to face you at WrestleMania, Roman, pretty much bringing out The Rock, and this is how we got to here. And then obviously, even with Seth, he's just dragged into it because he was on stage during the kickoff as well. I mean, I just feel like it's a bit disjointed, and I feel like as well they're doing the best with the cards that they were dealt, basically, but I feel like they're very much keeping their cards to themselves still. Nothing that I got out of this promo or what Cody and Seth were saying on Monday Night Raw promos, I didn't get anything different. So, I still don't understand why Cody originally said he's not going to come after Roman. There's holes, there's explanations that aren't there. The Rock hasn't even really said, he didn't say anything about what Triple H said the other night on Raw either. There was no rebuttal to that. I think they just still aren't 100% sure what they're going to be doing at all. I don't think a decision has been made at all yet. There's a lot of reports saying that nothing is definitive. I think the only thing that is for sure is that we will see Roman versus Cody in a 1v1 match at WrestleMania 40. Everything else is up for debate. And I somehow think that The Rock may include himself at Elimination Chamber. I don't know at what capacity, but I really liked the idea of The Rock facing Seth at WrestleMania 40. I thought that would be a really good matchup. I mean, the Chamber's shaping up nice for the men's side for the winner to face Seth Rollins, but I just don't. It seems like Seth Rollins is all the way focused on this whole Bloodline and Cody Rhodes story, and he's just it just doesn't. It's not a good look for that title. Everything that's been said about his title is just looking like it is the beat, because your title is being included in this story for the Universal title, and no one even cares about facing you or wanting your title. I would have liked to have seen The Rock versus Seth Rollins. I think that would be a really great matchup, especially for The Rock's first match back, especially with someone like Seth who's competes week in and week out. But he pretty much said, The Rock, he's going to make sure that Cody walks out of WrestleMania a loser. So, and then pretty much just showed the alliance with the Bloodline, which we figured as they walked out together at the kickoff event. I think there needs to be a lot of chemistry that needs to be built between, obviously, the Bloodline. Even with The Rock's promo, it just felt more about it was him and Roman and not the Bloodline as a whole. This duo, he's saying this duo, he's not saying it's not about my family. It just feels very. I think this needs to be a whole new heel Rock. Like, I don't think it needs to have ties back to Hollywood Rock. Like, I get the excitement for it, but I think this should be a whole new heel Rock, like a Bloodline heel Rock. Like, and I don't think he should use him being a board, like a part of the board. I don't like that storyline, like a corporate version of The Rock. Like, I understand it, but me personally, I want a situation where The Rock is all in, like Bloodline heel. Like, I want Hulk Hogan NWO heel work. We are the most dominant. What Roman's been preaching, but just have that power struggle between them further down the line. But to me, it just feels like two people in the same faction still right now with different agendas, and I just feel like there's so many holes and gaps that are being missed. So SmackDown for next week's getting recorded now straight after this, so I don't know. I don't think there's going to be much that's going to be too exciting that's going to happen. Next week's SmackDown, which would mean Monday Night Raw, is going to be not much. I think everything's just going to happen at Elimination Chamber, but we're 50 days away from WrestleMania, and I feel like the most unsure of what is going on, and I want to start feeling like we're building up to something that we know we are watching at WrestleMania. Like, I would like to know. But we got no clue. Is it Rock and Roman versus Cody and Seth? Is Rock gonna versus Cody on night 1 and then Cody versus Roman night 2? There's a lot of holes and a lot of things that just has not been mentioned, has not been decided, and hopefully we can get there. I'm excited. I think they've left enough wiggle room to right all the wrongs. Like, it's there, but the fact that we don't know why Cody didn't say, yeah, I'm not facing you, Roman, at Mania. Why is The Rock not rebuttaling to Triple H? The Rock's talking about doing something at Mania. Like, I think he needs to be. He should just be terrorizing, basically, Seth and Cody all the way between now and then. Like, hopefully something happens on Monday Night Raw, but we'll see. Hey, these are just my initial thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down below. Yeah, still an exciting time. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Let me know what you guys will think at the Elimination Chamber. I'm hoping we get the answers soon to what The Rock's doing, because The Rock will be headlining WrestleMania one way or another. It's clear that those 4 guys are headlining WrestleMania: Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, The Rock. What the matches will be for the headline of night 1 is completely unclear. So hopefully we get the answers soon. But until then, I'm going to be talking about it because to me it's the most exciting thing happening in wrestling today. So until next time, peace.